In economics, a term that we throw around often is that demographics are destiny. And one of the key pillars that we looked at when creating our state opportunity index was demographic change. What states are winning, what states are losing? Where are we seeing demographic growth that is generating more workers, consumers, and taxpayers in these states? And what areas are we seeing struggling? And we obviously see a lot of common winners here. We see Florida, we see the Sun Belt, we see Texas, we see some of these interior Western states, but then we see a large and very important state economy like Illinois that is struggling. And a joke I often make at keynotes on the road is that you need to get out of Illinois. But we understand that it's not that simple. And sometimes we can't, and sometimes we don't want to. But in this webinar, you're still gonna figure out what we can do, even if we find ourselves in a state that's on the wrong side of some of these pillars.
Yeah, I think information is power in this case, to know what you can change within your business to be able to prepare yourself best for the decline that's to come. So if I were a business owner in Illinois, some of the things that we'd really be focused on, if I was even consulting, as I do with the business owners in Illinois, some of the things we would be considering would be, do you have the right people? Labor force dynamics are going to get really challenging. Having the right people on your team and the right amount of people on your team is going to be really important. Also going to be looking at making sure you're going into the Great Recession, the 2030s period, with a low debt load. How can you work between now and then to get that cost lower? And finally, we want to also look at how can you make changes to your business to reduce fixed costs going into the 2030s. So that's just a small sample of the kind of things we're going to be talking about for businesses that are using this information in order to leverage their business planning within the state that they are in. So please join us for the rebroadcast on June 25th, and every attendee is going to get a copy of the recording and the slide deck. So don't worry if you can't join us live.